So,
funny story. Some of you guys may or may not have heard it, but like way back when Polaris first announced the 2016 Turbo.
oh geez, here we go. This is a good story for you guys watching.
Oh, dude. So, I started out with the 4-seater. I had a 900 XP.
Yep.
Nice machine, 2014. And then moving into 2015, they changed the body style. They had some new machines coming out. We went up to Jericho ATV Festival, now known as Jericho.
Journey to Jericho.
The Journey to Jericho.
Name change.
Big festival.
Yep.
And Camp RZR. We had a Camp RZR up here in New Hampshire. A lot of you guys that follow Polaris are familiar with Camp RZR. They've done it out in Glamis. They've done it down in Tennessee. And they've done a couple of them up here in New Hampshire. But we were up at one of those events, and it was like the very first time that they debuted the Polaris Turbo, the XP Turbo. They literally pulled the sheets off of them. They're like, boom, wow, brand new machine, first turbocharged UTV, so awesome. And I'm like, okay, like I have to drive it. So we got in line. They were doing demo rides, test rides. We got in the demo ride line, signed up. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take this thing for a ride. My fiance is like, she's like, I think I'm just going to hang back. I'm like, no, you have to come because we're going to buy one of these. Like, you need to know what it's like. So we get in it, and it was just that evolution. That really, like, kicked the door open for, like, the side-by-side community. That 2016 RZR Turbo was the first turbo machine, the first sporty machine. It went out to 64 inches. It had, more travel in the suspension. It was just a fucking awesome machine.
Yeah.
So we sat in it. The guy came over. He's like, oh, hey, what's up, Rich? Da-da-da. Oh, yeah, you have a machine. He's like, oh, yeah, you'll be good, Just do this, do that. Keep it in all-wheel drive, and you'll be good. So guy walks away. Very first thing I did was click in a 2-wheel drive. I was like, I cannot wait to hang every single corner in this fucking park. So we pull out in like a line. There's a bunch of us driving. There's a guy in front from Polaris that's kind of like leading the pack, and a guy in the rear. And they're kind of hurting us. They got us bunched together. We're going through the trails, and I kept slowing down a little bit, getting a little space between me and the person in front of me, and then I would romp on it because everybody, you want to hear the turbo.
Yep.
You want to know what that thing sounds like. So we're beating the hell out of it. And I was slowing down. I had a nice gap in front of me, nice left-hand turn, wicked sandy. I'm like, I'm going to hang this corner. So I come flying in, dude, whoop, right on the fucking roof. Rolled over instantly, upside down. And I'm like, oh, my God, are you okay? And we're upside down. I'm strapped in. Kayla's sitting next to me. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, are you good? Yeah, I'm fine. Dude, people start freaking out. The Polaris dude comes running over. Whoa, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm fine. I just feel like an asshole.
What's the level of embarrassment?
Oh, dude. Oh, my God. There was a Karen behind me. She's like, he's been driving like that the whole time. I knew he was going to flip. I'm just sitting there, dude. And again, the guy's like, are you okay? Kayla unbuckles, falls out. He's like, we're going to roll you back over. I'm like, I know, dude. Just do it, please. Like, let's go. Roll the machine over. The headlights hanging out of it. And they're freaking out. It's like, oh, my God, are you all right? I'm like, dude, nothing happened to me, thankfully. We had a helmet on. We followed all the safety precautions. And I'm just like, dude, I feel like an asshole. Can we please just get the fuck out of here?
Yep.
He's like, are you okay to drive? I was like, yeah, dude, I'm perfectly fine. So one of the guys was trying to like take the headlight out. You couldn't figure out how to get it out. And my buddy Greg English walks right up to him, dude, unplugs the thing. He's like, no, dude, you got to turn it this way. Pulls it right out. And he just hands it to the guy. And the guy's just looking at him. He's like, yeah, it's like the third headlight I've pulled out of one of these machines. Yep. So we went back to the tent. They had the ambulance waiting, the EMTs. Everyone wanted to make sure we were okay. Thankfully, we were okay because I don't want to ruin freaking demo rides for the whole country. But yeah, that was it, man. I mean, great machine. If they bring a Pro R up here, I would definitely take it for a ride.
Definitely for a test drive through Jericho.
Dude.
That's kind of the running joke is that every time we go to the festival, we say that at the Polaris booth at the tent there, they have a sign with Rich's face that says, do not let him test ride any machines.
I have to go over there with the mustache, the fake mustache and the glasses on, dude, with the big nose.
Yep. That's,
oh, man.
Yeah.